Okay, Craig, thanks a lot. Now to the coronavirus pandemic, and a panel of FDA advisors has voted unanimously to recommend half-dose Moderna boosters for seniors, adults with health problems, or jobs and living situations that increase their risk of getting COVID.
If both the FDA and the CDC greenlight the boosters, those shots could start being given out as early as the end of next week. CBS 4's Jessica Vallejo is in the newsroom with more. Jessica?
That's right, Lauren and Elliot. And also today, an NIH study, still not peer-reviewed, found that mixing and matching vaccines with boosters is actually safe. Today, I spoke to a medical expert who has more. Take a listen.
The FDA Advisory Committee voting to greenlight the Moderna booster. The recommendation applies to people 65 and older and adults who are at high risk because of underlying health conditions or where they work. Unlike Pfizer, Moderna's booster will be half a dose. Both boosters are given at least 6 months after the second shot.
Well, in the case of the Moderna vaccine, it may not be necessary just yet because the immune response to the Moderna vaccine seems a little more robust and durable than the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine.
Another weapon that we have to fight COVID-19, especially with waning immunity.
Meanwhile, a study by the National Institutes of Health that has not been yet peer-reviewed found that mixing and matching vaccines is safe for a booster shot.
It's looking to be okay. And for folks who got the J&J vaccine, it looks like there's a difference. It's looking like there's possibly a difference. If you originally got the J&J vaccine, you might be getting a booster or a stronger immune response if you get Pfizer or Moderna instead of what we originally were recommending to folks, which is to stick with your manufacturer.
Dr. Geeta Nair, an associate producer at the University of Miami, says the preliminary report of the study shows a higher antibody immune response up to 76 times in a J&J and then a Moderna booster. Pfizer around 35 times of a higher lift with those who have gotten a J&J vaccine, and a J&J vaccine with another J&J booster demonstrated a 4 times immunity boost.
And this is going to be important, especially for women under the age of 50 who are concerned about the side effect of this rare side effect of a rare blood disease or blood clotting disorder in J&J. So this is going to give folks some options, some things to talk about. But again, they want to have this discussion with their doctor. Every individual is different. So let's, again, not jump the gun and make a lot of conclusions from one study. There's still a lot to be learned.
And as the Biden administration focuses on boosters, they're also focusing that now 63 million Americans are unvaccinated. I'm live in the newsroom. Jessica Vallejo, CBS 4 News.